Demonstrating that increasing the quality of life for our breeding sows, which live very long on the farm, we could have some gains in immunity, especially in the quality of the piglets that are going to production. In doing research that increases the welfare, we are able to also sort of market to a whole other demographic. So we have within the US and abroad, this interest is gaining among consumers. So we're doing research to understand if putting something in the pen that can be sort of a toy for each individual sow, so she does not have to share it, if that will reduce aggression and maybe just make it a more positive experience for these sows that gestate for 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days. That's why we are trying to make it easier for the producer and a little bit of a nicer experience for the sow. Well, in California, we have a brand new rule that any pork sold in our state has to come from farms where the mama sows were not in individual stalls. With this change on a California level, it's actually expanding to the market, like McDonald's and Walmart is saying, yeah, we want that change too, and many other countries that we do trade with. So now we're changing how we raise and house our breeding sows from individual stalls to group pens. In putting sows in group pens, we allow them to be social, which is great, but we also give them an opportunity to be aggressive because maybe they're bored or maybe they have a social mate that's not quite their friend, and they also can develop these abnormal behaviors with their mouths.
Sham chewing is this behavior where they have nothing in their mouth and then they just sort of chew or grind their teeth. So with the rope, we actually saw about a 50% reduction in aggressive behaviors. They're now sort of switching and having a more natural outlet for that behavior. And so we're really looking for ways that we can target the underlying motivations for these behaviors to reduce them and help create these animals that thrive more in their environment.
Oh, you're running.